Hello, everybody. Welcome to my very first sprint here on this channel. I've done some reading sprints on my Patreon with my night owls, and it's been amazing. I just love chatting with them. But I'm always joining everybody else's sprints, like Jesse's sprints every Monday. And I was like, I want to do one of my own. Do not hold me to this being like a regular thing at all, because my real life is a little bit crazy right now. But from time to time, I hope to pop in and do some of these. I see that Kim is here and some other people are here. So say hi. Let me know what you're going to be reading tonight. I actually finished the book that I was reading last night on Jesse's sprints. Hey, Jesse. So I finished the book I was reading last night on Jesse's sprint. Last night, I was reading 𝒑𝒐𝒅𝒄𝒂𝒔 by 𝒍𝒊𝒏𝒅. I was buddy reading this with Sarah from Sarah's Shelves, and I finished it today. Not sure how I feel about it. I feel like I need to process my thoughts. Hi, everybody. Hi, Marcy. And Kim and Jesse, that's so funny. But yeah, so I'm having to process my thoughts on this one. I'm not sure how I feel. There were some things I liked. There were probably more things that I didn't like. Maybe 3 stars. I don't know. Anyway, I'm processing my thoughts about that one. So tonight, I'm going to be reading something new, Heard It in a Love Song by 𝒑𝒐𝒅𝒏𝒅. So let me know what you plan on reading. Kim's said that she's going to be reading the same thing she was last night, Autumn Crow and Ace of Spades. And let me know what you guys are going to be reading. So, Apples Never Fall. Nice. Hello. Thank you guys for coming. Oh, this cover is so pretty. I do love it. It's so vintage looking, not only probably, but up close, it looks even more vintage. I absolutely love that about it. I'm super excited to get started. So I'm going to be starting that. Cover's beautiful. Ooh, The Honey Don't List by Christina Lauren tonight. I hope you like it, Sarah. I enjoyed that one, so I hope you do too. Little Disasters by Sarah Vaughan. Haven't heard of that one. The Book of Lost Names by Kristen Harmel, World War II historical fiction. The Color Purple by Alice Walker. Vladimir is my book of the month pick. Did you seriously pick that, Patty? Oh my gosh. Guys, I did not pick a book of the month this month. Are you so proud of me or what? I cannot believe you picked that, Patty. That's cracking me up. Change of Heart by Jodi Picoult for a buddy read. I'm glad you're enjoying it so far. Hi, Emily. Thank you for stopping by, Lauren. I skipped. So I do not know. I haven't heard anybody talk about the new books. I know a lot of people that skipped this month. Things We Do in the Dark by Jennifer Hillier. Thanks for stopping by, Jordan. All right, let's see. So good. Yay, long day for you. Yeah, skipped book of the month. I know. You had to tell me which one you ended up getting, Marcy. I'm very curious. But, oh my gosh, I'll really get that book. I just could not. It looked interesting to say the least. The student truth thing for Lauren. Okay, fascinating. Yeah. Of course, Golden Couple. Well, as far as me, like my goal, Jesse, was to only get one book of the month every month. But because I skipped February and I didn't get anything, I missed out on my birthday credit. And I had a book in mind that I was going to get with my birthday credit, but because I didn't pick, I couldn't use my birthday credit to get like an add-on. So they said that if I pick something in March, just to reach out to them and then they would like give me my credit. So I hope that's true because Tools of Engagement by 𝒑𝒐𝒏𝒌�. I've only read the first book in that series, Harley, but I do have the second and the thirds, including Tools of Engagement. It might be. I can't wait to hear your thoughts, Patty. Let me know all about it in the Discord because The Hunting Wives by May Cobb. I hope you enjoy it. I read that last year and I gave it 3 stars, I think. Flicker in the Dark. I skipped both January and February. Skip book of the month, but I was gifted We Are the Brennans. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I did reach out to them and they were like, okay, just make sure you reach out to us again when you pick your March and then we'll make sure your credit's in there or something like that. So yeah, I'm all set for my book of the month credit, hopefully. Anyway, that's all the comments right now. Like I said, let me know what you're going to be reading tonight. I would love to know. Like I said, I'm reading Heard It in a Love Song by 𝒑𝒐𝒅𝒏𝒌�. I actually have like 4 kind of like music themed books in some way, including the final revival of 𝒍𝒊𝒏𝒅, the something last song of Benny Lament, and some other book and this one. So I'm starting this one because it's about a woman named Layla Hilding who used to be the lead singer in a band, and also just her 10-year marriage just like broke up. So it's going to be a romance between her and this guy that she teaches music at a school. And I guess there's like a single dad that brings his daughter to school every day. And it's going to be like their romance. And I'm just here for it. So anyway, I'm going to start this. Let's go ahead and just get started with reading. I do have like an ambiance thing. I don't know if it's the best one. You'll have to give me your feedback. But it's kind of like a winter enchanted forest vibe. I don't know. We're going to go with it for this first one. We'll read until like 30. Let me go ahead and put on my little, here we go. And then if we don't like it, then maybe I can find something else for, the next sprint. But let me go ahead and get that started real quick. Okay, there we go. All right, hopefully you can hear it. I hope it is. I hope it is. All right, get to reading, guys. See you at 30 after. All right, that was almost 30 minutes. I don't know exactly when we started, but if you're joining now and you weren't here before, let me know what you're reading. And thank you for joining. And let me know how much you read, if you're enjoying your read, and if you're getting distracted by other things or if you're actually reading. Because when I'm hosting reading sprints, I actually read, but sometimes when I join other people's sprints, I get distracted. Hi, Nikki. Thanks for joining. So, yeah, let me know. Oh, good. I'm glad you like the sounds. 20 pages, not bad. Yay, good. Yay, good. mm. Jesse, I feel you because I'm reading this one physically as well. Again, maybe if you didn't know, I'm reading Heard It in a Love Song for everybody that's just tuning in. It's the new 𝒑𝒐𝒅𝒏𝒌𝒔 book. I think it came out like last year or early this year. I don't really remember, but yeah, I'm reading it physically. I read 34 pages, so pretty proud of myself. Yes, when you host, you have to be on your game. 15 minutes of Flicker in the Dark, but the audiobook started skipping back a few chapters. Oh, that's weird. Audiobooks are life. 10 pages. Okay, yes, Elena, focus. Let's see. Started Verity, read 10%. Okay, let me know how you're liking it so far. 3 pages, my current read, A Winter's Sleep. Okay, that's fair. That's fair enough. I understand. Sometimes, like I said, it's so easy to get distracted. I was getting distracted by the Olympics. So, and we were talking in my Patreon about the Summer Olympics versus the Winter Olympics. Which one are your favorite? Which one is your favorite? And then, like, which events are your favorite? And I did this because of Lena. She was saying that she thinks winter is hers. And I was like, I think summer is mine. So I did this, like, I printed out the schedules of like what events they had and we were talking about it. It was hilarious. Yes, audiobooks are life. But yeah, so let me know if you're watching the Olympics, like the Winter Olympics that are going on right now. Jesse. Oh my goodness. Well, girl, you've been waking up at like 5 a.m. to go to the gym. So, and working a full day. So, more power to you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. But yeah, let me know if you guys are watching the Olympics, if you like the Olympics. I know Jesse's cracking me up. If you like them, I love them personally. Yes. It's true. It's true. I did. I made charts. It's so true. But yeah, so I'm definitely I did events that I like will make time to watch, and then other ones that like I'll tune in to watch if they're on. And then, I know I love speed skating too, Marcy, but I also like the ice skating. But there's speed skating, short track, and regular, like the long track, like the really long ones. That's actually considered two events. And I'm like, is it really two events? No, not really. But I do love speed skating. It's probably like that and ice skating are really the only two winter sports that I will like make time to tune into. And then Jennifer said figure skating is her favorite. Yeah. Oh my goodness, you have to tune in and watch a little bit. Nathan Chen last night made history with his score in the technical round of ice skating. That was amazing. It's available on YouTube if you just look up like Nathan Chen ice skating. But it was an amazing performance. He's just like a phenomenal skater. I know. When you said that last night, it stuck in my head. And before the sprints, I just keep my TV on the Olympic channel while the Olympics are on, and they had curling on, and I thought of you. Snowboarding and curling. I haven't seen any snowboarding yet, but I did see that little bit of curling. Yes, Autumn Crow by Cameron Chaney. Figure skating. Yes, that is. The luge is still a thing. They also have the skeleton and they also have like the bobsledding. Yeah. Yay. All right. So we're going to get back to sprinting for our next one. Everybody focus quickly. Go grab a drink, go to the bathroom, do what you got to do because we're going to go until 9 o'clock or, whatever time it is, the top of the hour. So I'm going to turn back on the ambiance since nobody had any problems with it. Here we go. All right. You guys will have to let me know if you are more motivated and more reading than being distracted. We had some people leave. We had some people visit. So let me know what you're reading. Let me know how far you've gotten. Let me know if you're enjoying your book. Mine is interesting. Once again, for anybody new that's joining, I'm reading Heard It in a Love Song by 𝒑𝒐𝒅𝒏𝒅. I started it just when we started sprints tonight. I have made it to page 56. I'm reading it physically. No audiobook for this one. Well, there might be on like Audible or something, but anyway, I'm enjoying it so far. It's interesting. It's dual POV between Layla and Josh. And then within their chapters, there's kind of like present day happenings and then flashbacks to previous relationships that they were in or just things from their past and stuff like that. So it's interesting. There's been some sad things and there's been some happy things. Overall, I'm enjoying it. And I will, of course, be continuing reading that. Let's see. I think this is where we left off. We were talking about the Olympics before our sprint just then. I've grown not to like figure skating. Like, they all do a great job. I know. It's so sad. I think the only reason you should get points taken off is if you fall. But I think there's just like a scale of like what they think a certain skill would get you. But yeah, I think they're all so amazing. Like, I definitely couldn't do it. Hey, Ashley. Starting the arrangement tonight. Awesome. That is on my TBR, so hoping to get to it soon. Also, I'm just going to let everybody know now, I saw Ashley posted she's going to be doing reading sprints on Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I think. So go check her channel out for Saturday afternoon reading sprints. Very festive with regard to my favorite holiday, of course, that being Halloween. Have you read it? I'm loving my book. Nice. I love books that like every little chunk you read, like something's happening, there's moving parts. Oh, and then you have the opposite where it's horrible for somebody. That stinks. Sorry, Nikki. Maybe the next part will be even better. All right, let's see how Jessie did. I got another 4 or 5% in. Okay. Don't fall asleep on us now. Nikki, that's not allowed on my readings, friends. Yay, I'm glad you're liking yours too. Nice. Oh, of course. I noticed because I asked you when your next one was going to be. So I saw that and I was like, okay, Saturday. If I'm around, I'm going to join. All right. Nice. You were focused. Like it. You have to let me know how you're liking it so far. I know. Let's all go join Ashley's reading sprints on Saturday. Anyway, that was a really good reading sprint, I thought. Let me know if you want to do like a short, like a 30-minute sprint, or if you want to do like a longer sprint for the next one. If you want to do like a 30-minute and then another 30-minute, or because I'll probably end around like 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, so another hour. So let me know if you want to do like another, like 2 30-minutes or like a 45 and then like a 15. Let me know. Best steamy romance read. I don't know. Yay. Wavy is such a badass. All right. So I think I like the 30-minute sprints because it gives me like enough time to be focused, whereas I feel like 45-minute sprints gives my time like to wander. I don't know, but you guys let me know. 2:30s, any amount of time, 45 minutes, okay. Doesn't matter. I like the 30-minute sprints. Okay, so we're going to do 2 more 30-minute sprints. We'll get started now. Let's see, Elena, that's one of my favorite books. Yes, I hope she keeps enjoying it as well. I think I gave that one like 5 stars. So, yeah, Birthday Girl by Penelope Douglas was good. Like 30. 230s are good. Okay, we're going to go with a 30. Yes, exactly. And I just feel like 45 minutes, sometimes I get like, then I'm like, okay, I'm distracted or something like that. So we're going to do 2 more 30s. If you need to take a quick break, but I'm going to go ahead and get our next reading sprint started. We'll go until 9:30, then we'll check in quickly, and then we'll go for the last 30. I'm hoping to make a good dent in this book. Like I said, I'm starting on page 56. So if I got up to a page 100 before like the end of the sprints tonight, I would be happy. So that is my goal. All right, Snicky, I'm holding it to you. Mark where you are, Nikki, so you can tell me how many pages you read, and I'll tell you if you did a good job. All right. Let me go ahead and turn back on our ambiance. Yeah, I am. All right. Enjoy, guys. All right, it's check-in time, Nikki. Let me know how you guys did, how many pages you read, if you're enjoying your book. I personally made it to page 79, so I should be able to make my goal of page 100, maybe possibly, when we do our last sprint. Hopefully you're enjoying your reads. Hopefully you got a lot read. We have one more sprint in us tonight. I know we do. So yeah, just let me know how you guys did. Let's see. Nice. Nice job, Nikki. I'm proud of you. No distractions. That is funny. I was reading 𝒍𝒊𝒏𝒅 and I said, "Oh, that's so sweet." Yep. Eating is important. Ooh, good. Good. I'm glad. 22 more pages. That's great. You guys are doing awesome. 7% of your ebook. Nice. I'm waiting for Ashley's salty opinion of this book. Yep, we've got one. How much more do you have? Because we're doing one more 30-minute sprint. Hopefully you can make another little dent, and then maybe you can finish tonight before bed. Oh. If you're not enjoying it, Jessie, you know what you should do. You know what you should do. I know. Nikki cracks me up. 10 pages of Flicker in the Dark. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. Where did I listen to that? I think maybe I got it through my library or something, because I remember I listened to that on audiobook. So does your library use like Libby or Hoopla? I use both of those connected with my library card, and that's how I get a lot of my audiobooks. Because Scribd for me, since I have Apple products like an iPhone, it only goes up to 2 times speed. And for example, the book that I'm reading, it's on Scribd, but it only goes up to 2 times speed. And I have tried it on several books, and I read faster than that. So I can actually just read it faster physically than listening to the audiobook. But like if I'm like cooking or something like that, I'll like turn it on. That's right. If you're not enjoying it, Jessie, me and Nikki say DNF, DNF, DNF. She's reading an arc on her Kindle. Yeah, Things We Do in the Dark by Jennifer Hillier, I think. That's sad. Which I'm so shocked you're not enjoying it, but okay. So I don't know what time zone you live in, but maybe you can finish it tonight. Fingers crossed. I know. I'm sad for her too. Whoa. Yeah, I read 𝒍𝒊𝒏𝒅, and it's 542 pages. Yeah, 542 pages. And I read that in the last couple days. So I feel you. I've been reading big books, which I'm proud of myself. I read like a couple 500 plus page books last month, and I read this one this month. And I do have a couple, like, I might, if I finish what I have on my February TBR, I might be able to get to a couple of more big books this month. Ugh, I hate that. It's like 8 weeks. Sometimes I'll like request a book and it's like 14 weeks, and I'm like, well, I will. I feel like the story isn't going anywhere, and I need it to pick up the pace. Yes, you can do it. Oh, you're East Coast too. That's good. Yeah, that I don't think a 1,000-page book is anywhere in my near future. That's hilarious. Nice. I know you love the author, but just because you love an author doesn't mean that you have to love all of their books. Just saying. So just imagine what you could be reading. What if you're putting off your new favorite book of the year because you're struggling through that one? Just saying. Just saying. I know, 1,000. Girl, like, no. Yeah, I don't think there's any 1,000+ page books that I'm interested in, to be completely honest. Yeah. I know. If you're not liking it, time to DNF. Trust me. Remember, I pushed myself through that Stephen King book, Jessie? That's impressive, Denise. Good for you. Fortune cookie for books. I have to get a shirt that says that. That's hilarious. Yeah. Chunky books are good. They're just super intimidating. But I've been surprising myself this year. Yep. And Jessie DNFs too, so I don't know why she's clinging on. Nice. Yes. Such a freeing feeling. All right, guys, we're eating into our last 30-minute sprint. We're going to go until 10 o'clock. So get ready to read. It's our last push of the night here on this channel. So read as much as you possibly can. Yeah, read something else. Pick another book and then come back to it at a later date. That's what I suggest. But last sprint of the night, you can do it. Let me switch us over to our ambiance. All right, guys, last chance. Make it count. Okay, friends, that is the end of the sprints for tonight. I wanted to thank everybody for coming. I don't know when the next one will be, if I'll do another one, but if you keep an eye on Instagram at Lavender Mud, or you just check out my channel from time to time, you'll see the little thing come up that says one is planned. You're welcome for hosting. Good night, Jessie. Sorry your book had you confused. Yes, but don't forget Ashley on Saturday, and then Jessie does them every single Monday. But I did make it in my book to more than the 100-page mark. I made it to page 104, so I made a good dent. I'm really proud of myself. This was my first reading sprints, hosting reading sprints for you guys. I hope you enjoyed. I know a lot of people do these, and I just figured I got to do it too. Yes, Nikki, good job. Oh, thank you. Yes, I will do more in the future. I'm just not sure exactly when. I do host sprints through my Patreon, which is usually linked in all of the description box of all of my videos. I do some just for my night owls. So yes, thank you, Ashley. I will see you on Saturday if I'm not busy running errands. Thank you for joining, Emily. Thank you, Denise. Thank you, Jennifer. All right, guys, have a great night. Hopefully I'll see some of you over at Ashley's reading sprints and at Jessie's on Monday. All right, bye, guys.